Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most exciting half an hour of wrestling on Twitch TV, anywhere you will see. Welcome to 205 Live, ladies and gentlemen, live from Full Sail University here in Orlando, Florida. We are ready to go for another exciting half an hour, and we are going to kick things off with the Cruiserweight Champion in his 50th day as champion, of course, Drew Gulak. And Gulak, of course, still smoothing after being attacked from his number one contender, Humberto Carrillo, last week. Of course, you remember on 205 Live, it was Gulak against, it was going to be Gulak versus Gable, but that did not end up being the case. Let us see what Gulak has to say. So last week, the number one contender decided to take things into his own hands, did he? Well, I'm going to not be playing games with this Mexican, Humberto Carrillo. Carrillo, I've just got taken out an injunction against you. Yes, that's right. You can't touch me until TakeOver Blackpool. I am the champion and you will respect that, Humberto. So, as I said, you cannot come near me, you cannot touch me until we meet for the Cruiserweight Championship on, at TakeOver Blackpool. So that is my gift to everyone here. It means you will all get to see me wrestle, at least here next week, in non-title action. And also part of the stipulation, if Humberto wants to get involved, if he does want to lay a finger on me, it means that he forfeits his title shot. It also means that he will never ever fight for the Cruiserweight Championship as long as I am champion. So, it's about time people started respecting the champ. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, can you believe it? Yes, Humberto Carrillo, he got a bit hot-headed last week, and now, well, what do you think about that? He can now not go anywhere near Drew Gulak, or he forfeits his championship opportunity to take over Blackpool. Gulak, well, getting an injunction against him. Crazy. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, as we say, we are heading towards TakeOver Blackpool. The Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. Of course, it will be, as you just said, Drew Gulak versus Humberto Carrillo. And we're going to see Carrillo in action tonight against Tuluk. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of Daivari and Tyler Bate. Yeah, this tag team came together last week, of course. Daivari saying that it's his money and Tyler Bate's skill, and they are going to rule 205 Live. Well, you've got to say one thing. Daivari's money has corrupted the mind of Tyler Bate. Of course, and you've got to think how far that they can go here in 205 Live. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, introducing first, he is Ali, the new number one contender, of course, for the Grand Championship. And some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, on next week's show, Ali will get his opportunity at his tag team partner here tonight, Cedric Alexander's Grand Championship. It will go down next week on 205 Live. But tonight, Ali will team up once again with Cedric Alexander, of course, after that attack last week by Tyler Bate and Daivari on Ali, and Alexander set up this match this week. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you head over to our fandom page, you will be able to see that 205 Live, we hold our match records, of course, for each and every competitor. And well, what about this guy? Ladies and gentlemen, he is the current NSW Grand Champion, Cedric Alexander. Yeah, Cedric Alexander looking to next week, but can't take his eyes off tonight, as Alexander, the Grand Champion, of course, winning that at TakeOver Phoenix. Now puts the title on the line against his tag team partner next week. A big fan favourite here in NSW is Alexander. And of course, Cedric, when the Grand Champion, has been a Cruiserweight Tag Team Champion, of course, as well. And here we go. Tornado tag rules for this one. As our GM, of course, Drake Maverick, set this up. And look at that already, some suplexes. You've got to think, how is this going to work into the match? Of course, as an enziguri by Cedric, as Daivari takes it over now on Ali. Big knee into the back. Of course, we've just heard from the Cruiserweight Champion, Drew Gulak, of course, saying he's got an injunction out on Humberto Carrillo, the man who will face a TakeOver Blackpool. And we've got some news out of the back that next week Drew Gulak will be in action here on 205 Live. Of course, we will find out closer at the time who that will be, as Ali going to fly over the top on Daivari as a DDT by Tyler Bate. And Bate now going to work over. I said Bate, the money has corrupted this young man's mind. Of course, was once a fan favourite here in NSW 205 Live, but of course a defeat to Daivari a few weeks ago has now got Daivari, well, Daivari's got him under his money spell, you could say. There's Ali doing a flip on the outside, and now the Grand Champion swinging neckbreaker as Ali in trouble here. Is a sleeper hold, as well, Alexander quick to break that up. Like that could have been the end of the matchup. Alexander with the up and overs. Oh, an enziguri by Daivari. I tell you, Mr. Moneyman himself, as Bate now, look at this, nice brain buster, and Daivari and Bate now in control. Ali gets back to his feet though. New suplex of his own. Rope break, not going to have it. Of course, one of them very strange rules in tornado tags. As rampage by Bate, but look at that, a shot by Alexander, popping straight back up, and now it's the Grand Champion and the number one contender who's in control. Bate now sending Ali into the corner. Big scoop up, and he did the deal! He did the deal into the cover! No, just a one. Ali telling Bate to get up. Alexander now telling Daivari to get up. Dueling on the outside. Rolls through and does nothing. Off the ropes and a clothesline. Dropped down by Ali. Alexander looking to see if he can end this one. No, just a one. Snap suplex by Ali. Daivari back to his feet. And a big neck breaker by Ali. And again the sleeper hold by Daivari. Ali should come across and break this up. But the rope break will stop that in its tracks anyway. As Tyler Bate roars on the outside. Back inside. Ali with trouble is Bate. Now, big suplex. Daivari looking for a suplex of his own on Ali. There's a brain buster by Tyler Bate. Knees in the corner. And now, oh no, nice catch by Alexander's anyone. Even the Grand Champion can do a Russian leg sweep. As a super kick by Daivari on the far side. Alexander with a brain buster. Daivari for the pin. 2 count only. All of a sudden now, Alexander into the cover. Referee does decide which one it's going to be. Alexander with a 2 count. Close but no cigar on that occasion. What a match it's going to be next week, of course. But how are they going to come out of this, Cedric and Ali? Alexander, twisting deal on Daivari. Ali slumps down. Ali, back, and another twisting deal by Alexander. Daivari picks himself up and a backbreaker. No selling it. So, kick to the chest by Alexander. A frog splash sort of connects. My goodness, try and keep your eyes on this one. This is back and forth. My goodness me, what a match to kick things off on 205 Live. The greatest half an hour of wrestling you'll get here on Twitch TV each and every week. The fastest wrestling from the best cruiserweights. Ali staggering, but Alexander with a big shot into the corner. And again, a huge shot by Alexander. Ali, now what's he trying to do? He's trying to get past the referee. Oh my goodness, Alexander completely misses. Frog splash by Ali on Bate. He's not done. He wants to go back up here. Ali working over Daivari. Well, a sort of a glancing blow knocks Bate down. Ali takes Daivari down. Big forearm shots by Daivari, now working over both of them. Drop kick though, swatted away. Wait a minute, has him up. And brain buster by Cedric Alexander. All men, you've got to be thinking here, hurting from this one. What a match. Into the cover. Bate hasn't realised, he hasn't turned round. And we've got a 3. And Cedric Alexander and Ali pick up the win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, the grand champion Cedric Alexander and Ali. Huge win this week, but these two men will go to battle next week. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember that NSW comes your way 4 times a week: Raw, SmackDown, NXT and 205 Live, and we are heading into Money in the Bank week. Of course, a great week of action coming your way. You do not want to miss it. Start with Raw, our next show. And the following contest, ladies and gentlemen, is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is the Brian Kendrick. And Kendrick will take on Gentleman Jack tonight. I've got to tell you one thing. That Brian Kendrick still holding this secret of what happened to to Gentleman Jack all those weeks ago. Maybe Kendrick, I could get it beaten out of him by Gentleman Jack yet tonight. And his opponent from Manchester, England, he is Gentleman Jack Gallagher. Yeah, this man is not a very happy chappy, you could say, ladies and gentlemen. After what went down, of course, in the first episode of 205 Live of this season, after he was attacked backstage. And of course, the only person that sort of knows who's done it is his opponent here tonight, who will still not tell us. I'll tell you one thing, I think Gentleman Jack would not care who attacked him now, as long as he can beat the living hell out of Brian Kendrick here tonight. Here we go. Let's get ready for this one. This should be very entertaining. Let's see who comes out on top of between these two. Kendrick has not had the, despite what he knows about Gentleman Jack, he hasn't had his own good time of it in the ring. Of course, so far this season, Kendrick 0-3 in singles competition. And now Gallagher looking forearm shot. And now the crucifix takes down Kendrick. Oh no, wild swing there. Watch out, Kendrick, the old wily veteran, you could say. Looking to really put a number over Gentleman Jack here tonight. Gallagher with a couple of shots here. Trying to shake the cobwebs early on. Big shot sends Kendrick into the corner. And now look at that, working over the arm. Gentleman Jack knows how to get down there. Dirty is when he needs to. Never mind Gallagher. No, sorry, never mind Kendrick, apologies. Kick into the dick by Gallagher. And then the float over. DDT planting Kendrick. Centre of the ring. Kick into the midsection again. And now, big suplex. And again, the crucifix by Gallagher. Into the cover. That was quick turnaround. Only a 1 though. Little warning shot to Kendrick. Just how quick Gallagher can be. And look at that. Oh, rake to the eyes. I told you. Gallagher can do it just as dirty as anyone. Even an Englishman can do a Russian leg sweep. Gallagher going to bring Kendrick back in. Up and back over the rope. It has all been Gallagher for most of this matchup. Maybe I just spoke a little bit too soon. Kendrick would more rather showboat than try and put Gallagher away here. Now Gallagher back in. Sends him off the ropes. And a big back body drop. Stomp right to the back. Kendrick now going to work over the arm. Trying to turn this match in his favour here. Kick into the midsection. DDT plants Gallagher right into the middle. And this will not be your traditional 205 live match. You'll not see the high flying, but you'll get a super kick for your troubles. Into the face, into the jaw. Kendrick just continues now to lay the shots down. And now just a hand round the throat. Kendrick now pushing up. Super kick again. Don't think he got all of it. And an insecurity to the back of the head. And again, Kendrick would rather taunt the crowd here at Full Sail. And stun gun stuns Gallagher into the top rope. The beatdown continues from Kendrick. But here comes Gallagher back again, sending Kendrick over. And now it's Gallagher's turn to try and taunt. Trying to maybe throw back in Kendrick's face. Double underhooks. Suplex sends him across the ring. Stomp down. As I said, I think Gallagher would be more happy if he could just beat Kendrick up here than knowing who attacked him all them weeks ago. Roll through the drop toe hold, takes down Gallagher. Kendrick back in control. Quick again. Now the pace starts to heat up a little bit. And a headbutt by Kendrick. As I said, the very nice move out of the way from Gallagher. Watch out here. Drops him with a back suplex. You can see Kendrick writhing in pain. Gallagher now sends him into the corner. Oh, now he's telling him to watch out. Oh, the drop kick into the corner. 2 feet right on the chin. And no, 2 count only. Gallagher thought it was 3. It was only 2. Kendrick stays alive in this one. Nice drop kick to the back. Gallagher again. Double underhooks will throw Kendrick again. More punishment to that lower back. And now, went for the drop kick. Kendrick moving out of the way. But Kendrick take advantage. Sends Gallagher into the corner. What's he going to do now? Going to put him up on top. The bad blood between these 2 men escalating. Oh no, not the captain's hook! The captain's hook from the top! And surely that could do it. But look at this. Kendrick just wants to punish Gallagher even more here. Shots across the forehead. Gallagher now in all sorts of trouble. Kendrick may have him just where he wants him. But no, wait a minute. Gallagher still fighting back here. Crucifix again, but can it hang on? Kendrick. Look at this on his shoulders. No way. Oh my goodness. Planting Gallagher into the mat. And another headbutt. Gallagher back to his feet here. Kendrick too quick. And a neck breaker. These 2 men are beating the holy hell out of each other. DDT. We have bloodshed. Gallagher busted open. Kendrick gonna send him in the corner. And now Kendrick setting him up for sliced bread number 2. And Kendrick's refusing to pin him. He just wants to beat down Gallagher. A super kick. And Gallagher rolls under the bottom rope. Kendrick, he just wants to end Gallagher here, you'd think. But Gallagher refusing to go down. Off the rope. Gallagher, big hip toss. Picking Kendrick up, and again Gallagher off the ropes. And a swipe sends Gallagher down. Fans on their feet here at Full Sail. As I said, this is not like your traditional 205 live match. This has been a war. Who is going to just land that knockout blow? Shot into the midsection. Double knees into the face. That'll stop you wherever you're going. Gallagher now, look at this, bending the body. It's not supposed to bend that way. The arm underneath, and then a shot to the forearm. Gallagher sending him again into the corner, lining him up again. I thought he may have went for the drop kick in the corner. Now he might be lining him up. There it is. You can see how he hits it beautifully. And Gentleman Jack Gallagher picks up the win here tonight. Bloodshed and all. And just a bit of revenge for Gentleman Jack Gallagher in a huge fought battle here on 205 Live tonight. The winner of this contest, Gentleman Jack Gallagher. Kendrick disappointed. And again, a win for Gallagher in this one. And ladies and gentlemen, a huge match coming up on Raw this week. The Pirates, easy money, and they will take on Strowman and Kevin Owens. The winner gets an opportunity at Money in the Bank for the Raw Tag Team Championships. That match goes down on Raw this week. You do not want to miss it. It is going to be a classic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of 205 Live this week and scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from Japan, he is Tulak. The dancing man from Japan is ready to go tonight on 205 Live. And I tell you one thing, what a return we've seen from Tulak over the last few weeks, of course. And now, so good to see one of the originals back in NSW, of course. Former Cruiserweight Tag Team Champion. Now, looking to see if he can put some of his style and profile on Humberto Carrillo here tonight. And his opponent from Mexico, he is Humberto Carrillo. Yeah, the man that is the number one contender, and the man that has an injunction out against him by Drew Gulak. Well, Humberto will put that behind him. Yeah, tonight. Humberto Carrillo, of course, took things into his own hands by attacking Drew Gulak last week, and now he has to put his mind on Tulak in this contest. Here we go, Japan versus Mexico in our main event of 205 Live this week. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that this match is also an Extreme Rules match. GM Drake Maverick throwing out the stipulations here tonight, and Humberto Carrillo, well, talk about a hothead, as Drew Gulak said, of course, showing why he will be and is the number one contender. But can Tulak, the dancing man from Japan, put a dent in his? Look at Carrillo go. Of course, as I said, Carrillo cannot touch Drew Gulak, can't go near Gulak until TakeOver Blackpool, which is coming up in 3 short weeks. Be interesting to see how Carrillo keeps his mind at bay. Look at this, Tulak looking for the easy win, or quick win I should say, as a nice power slam by Carrillo turns it back in his favour. Nice drop kick into the cover by himself now, just a one. And you've got to think Drake Maverick might just be stoking the fire here, making this Extreme Rules. But at the moment, Carrillo keeping it in the ring. Just a boot right in between the eyes, effective in any kind of matchup. Look at this. The flip up and over by Humberto Carrillo. Got to be very impressed by this young man. Up and over again. Big suplex. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, next week on 205 Live, you will see Gulak in action. And of course, the Grand Championship will be on the line. Cedric Alexander will take on Ali in a championship match. Wait a minute, look at Tulak rolling through. Shoulders are down. Could we be seeing a big win here? Roll through. No, kick out at 2. Almost cost Tulak. Now Humberto, look at this. The straight jacket German suplex. And now Humberto going up top, telling Tulak to get to his feet. It can only mean bad things for Tulak. Drop kick right into the jaw. Could that be enough? No, 2 can only. Big shot by Humberto. Now look at this. Looking for the rings of Saturn, the modified version. Tulak has got nowhere to go here. I'm telling you, the aggression of Humberto Carrillo coming out once again here. And Tulak is struggling. He could be, no. He didn't let him tap. He's going to pin him instead. Wow! Humberto Carrillo lays down the law to Drew Gulak with a win over Tuluk here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Humberto Carrillo. Gotta tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be an interesting cruiserweight title match in a few weeks, but we are out of time for 205 Live for this week. As always, Dave Easton, thanking you for being a part of tonight's show. Please do like, share and subscribe on YouTube, and of course do leave a comment. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you for Raw.